Do 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 bomb bomb bomb. Welcome back to Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. I'm Scott. I've got some strategy scotch. And, yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off a couple days ago. Play a little more Symphony of War. It's been on my mind. So I kind of want to pick it back up a little bit. And plummet steps a little bit more. So we're going to play some more tonight. If you're joining me live, thanks. If you're watching this later, also thanks for giving me your custom, I suppose. Yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of get into it. Again, there's an issue with the way the screen capture works for this game for some reason. So I don't have the Twitch overlay because I have to kind of capture just my entire screen, and I have it in full screen mode, so I can do that. But yeah. So if you comment and I don't immediately answer, that would be the reason why. All right. So we did some organization last time between the second and third missions here. Just kind of refreshing my memory here. Did we find somewhere to put Darmok? That was Darmok, right? Yeah, Darmok. Who I hired entirely because his name is Darmok. Because why wouldn't I? Alas, I don't think we have the capacity for him anywhere. And I don't want to make another unit. I filled up Barnabas's unit as a full mounted unit. It is now just an absolute monster of a group. And I hired Sarah the swordswoman to go with some militiamen, some militia ladies, and a healer, and create a new kind of like skirmisher squad. Kind of the theory there. Yeah. I seem to recall that we applied all of our artifacts as well. Yeah, everything seems to be equipped. So I think we're good. I think we're good. So we will carry on. Antares is trapped in Centurion's Rest. Fight alongside the Imperial Army to besiege Centurion's Rest and destroy the rebellion. For the Empire. Definitely feels good to do. Definitely don't feel like the bad guy. Let's, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Make sure no new info has popped up. No, we've read all that. We read all that last time. So if you want to find out what it said, you can play back my first game of this, either on YouTube or before it disappears here on Twitch. Yeah, I think we deploy. Let's get into it. A little scotchy scotch. Oh, we're having a little alone time here. Am I bothering you? Never. Join me, Scott. Do you believe these people are common thugs? What I believe doesn't matter. We're just soldiers right now. Come on, I know you better than that. What exactly do you think the rebels want? They don't know what they want. They're angry and confused, lashing out against order, hoping chaos will improve their situation. All they understand is force, so force they shall receive. Interesting. What do you think they want then? They just want to be heard and understood. The Empire's taxing people to death to pay for the succession war debts. If we destroy Antares, others like him will continue to speak out and rebel. You know just as I do, an army of lambs can become lions at a moment's notice. Let's not pretend that compassion will ever result in a lasting peace. If the roles were reversed, if you were the one begging for mercy, do you think you would get it? And so we follow orders as it is our duty. Makes everything so simple. There's a crimson star out tonight. Haven't seen one in a long time. It's quite a sight to behold. It's an omen. Of course it is. Every time we have seen the Crimson Star, something big happens. Really big. Changes the course of history. Think that star is speaking to us, Scott? Calling upon us to do as Donar would and fix this world? It's just... Yeah, sure, that's probably what it is. Thank you for humoring me, Scott. Zelos. You know... Perimeter of Centurion's Rest, 1st Imperial Army. It seems you've just about cleared this up. Yes, Your Excellency, the army of Antares is broken. Then it should be a trivial matter to finish the job, yes? The people in the capital are anxious. They crave a swift resolution. That guy's definitely not a bad dude. Prime Minister, they've dug themselves in deep. If we're reckless in this attack, we risk unnecessary casualties. Uh-oh. Scott, was it? You've made a bit of a name for yourself, you know. Some in the army ranks speak of a teal-haired youth who shocked Antares with a dramatic move and put his rebellion to a quick end. Commander Trian, does he speak for you as well? Must I summon a bit more patience to spare our men? Their defenses do appear to be formidable, Your Excellency. A more cautious approach would indeed save lives. As you wish. Just one thing. Do make sure that Scott makes it through this battle intact. I see great promise in him. Commander Trian, the field is yours. A very Emperor Palpatine moment there. I see much in this young man. Think he'll go far. Your army has been vital to our operation so far. We're going to need shock troops to break inside their stronghold. We'll be right there with you. Yes, I think we can do it. Of course we can. We've backed them into a corner. They've got nothing to lose and every reason to fight to the death. Chapter 3, Crimson Star. Zelos. We've got to reach Antares' base before the Imperial Army. Why? You want mercy for the defeated, don't you? Your tale about the Crimson Star has got me on edge. I just have a gut feeling. Come on, you've used that excuse dozens of times with me. True, Scott. Very well, I think it's time to consider the forced surrender attack. Instead of destroying the enemy outright, we can force a demoralized squad to surrender. Surrender still removes the squad from the battlefield, but it allows us to ransom prisoners of war for more funds. Try to force the surrender of one of these enemies while they're weakened. I see a very frightened squad in my range right now. Now let's show Casimir's army who the real elite vanguard of Viridia is. Ooh, I could deploy up to 9 now. If I'd known that, I might have built up a couple more forces. But we've got 6, and some of them are pretty powerful. My mounted force, at the very least, is absolutely just a wrecker. And I mean, we can always go back and reorganize and try the mission again, right? So let's check out the mission info. No allied Imperial Army squads are lost, so we need to protect the Imperial Army. Cause an enemy squad to surrender. That's what we're trying to do. Target turns are only 7. Interesting. Probably because the Imperial Army is here and they will be cleaning up a lot of the bad guys too. Centurion's Rest is up here. Seems pretty well defended by a Oh, Antares himself is a sentinel. Okay, so Antares himself is in the field. That's daunting. What's his level? He's level 13. So he's pretty formidable. We'll have to deal with that. There's a bazaar over here. Interesting. Never seen that before. We've got these archers up on the walls. We'll have to deal with those. Gem mine we can capture. A couple towns. At least one fort. Yeah. This seems doable. I was going to say, Zelos, level 8 Zelos here. Much higher level than me. Oh, Barnabas is level 20 though. So here's my feeling. Like Zelos is my Cain, right? we're going to come up to a point where we have to choose between doing what's right and serving the Empire of Viridia, and I'm going to choose to do what's right, but Zelos is going to choose Viridia, and that's going to set us on a path against one another. That would be like the trope, right? That would be the expected trope. And Barnabas is my Obi-Wan, right? He's level 20, so I mean, my expectation is he's going to die at some point. So, yeah. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Alright, we begin with the player phase. So they're shattered. They're fair. These guys are all on edge. They're all pretty on edge. Oh, even Antares has only got fair morale. They see the end coming. Alright, so... So how do I do this? So he's head within range of him. He's going to have to risk a couple attacks from the archers, but he is a heavy force. And I think we're just going to have to risk it. So we have to go through. So... Okay, so now we have our actions. We can do a normal attack or we can force surrender. And they just walked off. We'll have Sarah's force come up this way and wait. She has that trait that makes it less likely that they're going to attack her, so I think that will protect her over here for the time being.
The time to act is now.
Can we not force surrender? I guess not. Oh, because we're doing a ranged attack. Okay. Sorry, I thought we were in range there.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Time to end this.
Try to even up the odds with the archers here a bit. Ooh, they've got crossbow. They do much more damage. I need to get a healer in Jules' force, is what I'm learning here. Alright, we can force the surrender of this guy, for sure. We'll have them withdraw into the woods here. Oh, that might be a bad idea, because this light cavalry is going to come for me. I made my bed. We'll have to see what happens. We can always restart the mission if things go really badly. The Imperial Army is going to come into some of those. They might eat up some of the attacks. Though we do have to prevent any of the Imperial Army forces from being lost. So. Oh, interesting. Taking on the pikemen is a choice for the cavalry. And we've wiped them. Taking on the spears was a choice for that cavalry unit. Oh, coming in this way. Oh, attacking them. Fascinating. Alright, we're going to have to take those guys out. Yeah, we need to deal with these archers. They're a problem. Nice. Sybil gained a level. Two withering attacks on... Oh, no! Oh, that's real bad. Ooh, that's almost restart the mission bad. I knew I shouldn't have moved them in that close. Everyone's attacking Sybil. If I lose Sybil's unit, I'm going to restart the mission. Oh boy. This is real bad. Okay, yeah. This is real bad. Scott, as we've seen, weather is a factor in this war. Weather can sometimes present new obstacles to everyone on the battlefield. Storms make firearms ineffective and make lightning mages more powerful. Blizzards slow down movement and make ice mages more powerful and more. And it is now raining. And also, we lost a lot of people. And so... I'm actually thinking that we restart. Where's my quick load? Oh, really? That far back? Okay, we have an autosave at the start of the mission, so... we know that we can deploy 9 units, which is something I didn't know before going in. So I'm actually tempted to make another unit. I've got tons of money. And I've got Darmok. I'm thinking... we form a new squad. Who all can lead a squad right now? Obviously not Darmok. We did have... Lambert leading a squad. He doesn't have much leadership, so it'd be a small squad is the only problem. Zelos is leading a squad. Jules is leading a squad. Sybil is leading a squad. Barnabas has a full mounted squad. We have Sarah leading a squad. I could make a second mounted unit. Because as I recall, my other recruit is a cavalier. He's a bit more expensive, but I could split off 2 of my horses into a second mounted unit. I was also just now talking about I should really get a healer in maybe Jules's unit. What's the unit status for Jules here? Yeah, he can't fit any more people in his cadre. And Sybil's squad is almost full too. Darn. Alright. Because we've got Darmok, who we haven't actually put into a unit yet. How do I want to do this? Because we can definitely bring more people into the field. And I feel like that's the play here. I want to see if anybody else has the leadership necessary to be a leader. So we're actually going to completely empty out all of these squads right now. We'll just leave the unit leaders, the current unit leaders, and then we'll do a full reorganize here. Because I feel like I should get at least one more squad out. I think that's everybody. Yeah, okay. So, form new squad. Who have I got? Okay. The 2 spearmen can form a squad, so I could put one of them in charge of just a dedicated, like, spear squad. I'd kind of like to put them back with Sybil, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Basically, all of my cavalrymen could lead a squad, and I could hire that other cavalryman. Lambert can run a squad, but he has super low leadership, so it wouldn't be a very big squad. Muriel, who is my priestess, doesn't have much leadership either. Neither does Tillman. I was kind of interested in purchasing Chad before. He has 50 leadership, and that seems really good. I think we will buy him. What are the chances he can lead a squad? He can. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, so we'll have Chad lead a new squad. We'll get back to you, Chad. I feel good about that. Yeah. Well, he'll lead a good squad. I'm going to put some archers in with him, I think. And some frontline people. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Okay. So we're going to reset some of these squads now. So I'm definitely taking my priestess back with me. I'm going to sacrifice the ranged units, and I'm going to put Darmok in with me. So I had McLean. I had one of the militia sisters here. I want to say that I had Dorothea. And we're going to put Darmok in with me. Yeah. Shaka when the walls fell. All right. Zelos has a dedicated heavy unit. So he was running with some of the fighters who hadn't yet had a chance to level up. So we'll put them all back in with him. He was also running with a healer. Kind of tempted to move her into the middle, but I don't think I saw any rogues with the rebel army. So we'll keep her in the back. Jules is running a ranged unit. We're going to... He definitely had Andrew with him. We're just going to do that for the moment, because I'm going to rejigger his group a bit. Sybil had Tillman with her, and the 2 spearmen. And we might do something with that as well. Barnabas had all of the mounted units with him. So he has John and other John. Oh, and Christoph. And Tristan. Perfect. Sarah with her little skirmisher unit. We had her running with a healer and with the 2 other militia sisters. That's a full squad. And then Chad actually has a lot of capacity because of that 50 leadership. So we're going to... We're gonna put Lambert in with him and Hugo here. The two like more advanced archers. We're gonna give Jules the odd archer out. Andre. And then we're gonna hire some more people. So, because we need this difference between Guerrilla and Guardian. Yeah, all right. So Malad and Ernst. You're both hired. And you two are going to be going with Chad. Who should have capacity for both of you. Oh, not quite. Well, it'll do for now. What's Civil's unit look like? I kind of want to get this last guy in somewhere. What's Jules' unit look like? Jules still has some capacity. We could put... I wish I could get a healer in everybody's unit, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad to get an extra unit out, though, and a cool mixed ranged unit like that. For now, we'll stick Ernst in with Jules' unit, and he'll be just like a guard for his unit. And I'm okay with that. All right. And we'll try a redeployment. All right, we already watched this, so we'll skip the cutscene this time. All right, this time for real. Chapter 3, Crimson Star. Got to reach Antares' base. We're going to do this surrender. For surrender attacks. Alright, Sarah, you're up. Chad, you're up. Alright.
Your command?
Okay, Zelos' army can take a withering assault because they are a heavy guard unit. So we will still force the surrender of this guy. But then we're not going to overextend ourselves this time.
School is in session.
So Barnabas will force the surrender of this unit. And then he is still going to fall back into the woods to wait. We're going to advance, but I'm not going to advance too far this time. We're going to try to draw some of these enemies out this time.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Time to end this.
We're not going to overextend ourselves this time, which was, I think, the problem last time. Zelos' unit is hung out a little bit, but Zelos is really, really tough. And I feel like he can take a few withering attacks. And not be significantly afflicted by that. So let the Imperial Army catch up with us, and now we'll let these cavalry charges come in. And this time it shouldn't be as bad. Really? Coming after Sarah? The person who actually is supposed to get fewer attacks on them. Fascinating. She has that that trait that makes it so that they're less likely to be targeted. I suppose not immune from being targeted. All right, we can take one attack. I'm okay with taking some of these cavalry men. Oh, nice crit. Good job. Those pikemen are just devastating against these guys. Oh, we wiped out one of the cavalry units just like that on the defense. That couldn't have gone better. Can we take 2 cavalry charges, though? That's the question. Apparently, yes, we can. We shouldn't have to worry about the archers this time, though, so... I'll take that. I'll take minor victories. Alright, that went much better. So weather is a factor in the war. We already saw this. I'm going to quick save, because I feel like we're in a much better place this time. So we'll do a little quick save, a little savey save. Alright, so how do we want to do this?
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
The Master Sergeant needs to start clearing out some of these archers. I think Zelos could probably get up and take out one of those other archers, so we'll have him circle all the way around this way. We're just going to do a normal attack on this one. Their morale is currently good, so we're going to absolutely wreck them. And that is 1 fewer archery units. Nice levels up there. And we will reposition ourselves here by the bridge, because I think we're going to hit the bazaar next, so... So he can reach both the other archers. I don't think anybody else can.
How can I help, my lord?
Direct my blade.
I think Zelos goes and takes out this guy. And we leave the guy in the middle for the moment. What's his... He's at good. Okay. Their morale's gone up because they got in some attacks. So we'll just do a normal attack. Oh, that did not go well for them. And that's 1 less defensive unit. Nice, the class mastery's up. Those guys are going to be heavy infantry shortly. Alright, we need to deal with Joffrey here. There's only 1 guy left. He's super shaken. He's got the shakes. He's got the shaky shakes.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure. I'm just getting started.
Got 3 heals. What's his... He's shaken.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
I might be able to force the surrender. But I don't want to risk it. And she got the heal in as part of the attack, so we don't have to waste one of our field heals for that. Which is good.
We will always find a way.
We'll move Jules up. He can't reach from there, but I feel good about having him on the high ground. We need to deal with you. They're shattered. I could probably force their surrender. Get a little healing on Sarah first, just in case. Oh, that takes your action. Okay, well that's good to know. All right, well
For my people,
this is fine.
for my homeland.
This is fine. We'll move up here. And we'll try to force their surrender. And they do. Perfect. Because I want to move up Chad next. I don't want to be in range of that archer if I can help it. I think we'll move Chad up in here for now. And that will be our turn. Little tactical scotch. Oh, they're all moving in on that archer. Oh, they absolutely destroyed him. All right, well, that's good. That's one less archer we have to deal with. We do need to beat the Imperial Army, though. Oh, they're coming down. Interesting. Lost. I think we can't lose a unit, not a or a whole squad, not a unit. Oh, this is fine. They're a little bottlenecked here, which I don't like, but it's fine.
I must stay strong.
I can get in here. Barnabas cannot go and take on that archer, which makes me sad.
Your command?
I want to take these locations too. My fear of overextending myself
Stay strong, everyone.
resulted in me perhaps underextending myself. It's okay.
Got a plan.
We'll take the Bazaar. Level 5 sword fighter with overpower. And Gorilla. Deal damage to an enemy morale based on difference in strength. Bunch of swordsmen. A level 4 rogue with stealth attack. A dancer, or sorry, a siren. Ooh, a drakeling. Child dragon with basic fire breath. In time will mature to a formidable adult. Expensive, but I could hire a dragon right now. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, we're gonna buy a dragon. I'm tempted to buy Kaylin simply because she's super rare. 0-point blade, plus 30 hit points. A sunstone. And an essence of ember. A very rare magical charm. I can barely even afford it. Oh, that's a shame. Bronze Arena token. Bronze Arena takes place in temperate climate, offers low challenge and modest rewards. So you have us access to the arena, basically. Trait to Vengeance. We can buy a trait. And a Sayonari Warpike. Does extra damage to cavalry. There's some decent stuff for sale in the field. Problem is, I don't have a ton of money. Partly because I bought that dragon, because I was charmed by the idea of having a dragon in my army. The 0-point blade seems neat. Can I buy traits anywhere else? Like, maybe I should just buy it. It's common, though. Common rarity. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to buy a sunstone. Because that's a resource that we can make use of. Alright.
The battle lies before me.
I'm opening myself up to a lot of attacks there. What's this guy's looking like? He's fearful. they've taken a bit of hits. So he's got, like, range 2 attacks in any direction. Or range 3 in front of him if he's on a hill. So if I move here, I could potentially attack these archers with Chad. It's a bit risky, because they'll almost certainly be attacked back. Oh, no. You can't attack from there. Probably because they're on the high ground. That would make sense. Oh, what am I talking about? I can see what the attack ranges are. So the best I could do is I could take him here, maybe. And he could attack either Ingram or Wyatt.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Alright, we'll move up Sybil. We'll move up Sarah. I don't feel comfortable moving her up that far. We're actually going to move her here. Oops. And then I pushed the wrong button that time. Yes, and you will wait there. Thank you. I'm going to move straight up. I'm going to open myself up to an attack here, but quite a few attacks, I think. But we're going to risk it. What's their morale? Fearful?
Ready.
Do I try to force the surrender, or do I think we just do a normal attack. Got in that extra attack. I'm okay with that. It didn't go quite the way I wanted, but I'm okay with that. And then, can Chad get in an attack from here? Yes, he can. Perfect. Soften them up a little bit more. And we end our turn. Alright. My only worry is that I let the Empire get way ahead of me here. We're sending in Barnabas to go and collect some of those towns right away, though. We just have to get through this bottleneck. Alright, enemy phase. I'm almost certainly going to take some attacks. Oh, okay. Going after the Empire. I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I did not like that. That was kind of jerky. Rebellion. Take on my squishy mage like that. Oh, he's running for it. He's coming around. He's trying to defend those archers, is what he's trying to do. Scott, see that tent? That's a bazaar. While our home base allows us to purchase equipment or hire mercenaries, the bazaar does the same, but will have higher quality, rarer choices. We should try to reach the bazaars whenever we can. There might be a very lucky find waiting for us. And I did buy some cool stuff. I did buy a dragon. Which is not nothing.
School is in session.
4, 5, 6.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Do a charge attack. And they did not stand a chance. We're going to get Chad a little out of danger here.
Time to end this. For my people, for my homeland.
I'm worried that we're just softening this up for the Imperials. Maybe we should have I'll skirt it around and let the Imperial forces take these on. But I also, like, I lose one of my things if any of the Imperial units die, right? So these guys are pretty beat up. Do I slow down the Imperial forces and have them deal with those guys? I think that might be the play here. I'm worried about that archer. I'm a little worried about that archer. Alright, seize the gems. We want the gems.
How can I help, my lord?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, wait. Oh. I should have had her heal. Chad's unit.
Here comes
That was a mistake.
Ready or not.
It's okay. This is all recoverable. There we go. Feel better about that. All right.
He will always find a way.
He's probably got 3 attack range. He could attack Jules from there, I think. So we'll have Jules hang back over here, I think. This will slow down the army a little bit to have them taking on these guys, is my thinking. Or it won't slow them down at all. They're gonna prioritize taking on that archer. Perfect. Which means that that archer might attack some of them. Oh, interesting. The bastards, you say? Okay. Well, if you want to die that bad,
They'll notice
I will
this
oblige
one
you.
for sure.
Oh, with some crits, too. All right, so that's one less archer unit.
Direct my blade.
Stay strong, everyone.
I'd like to seize these towns before we go in.
I must stay strong.
I mean, I'm pretty okay. I could move Barnabas in. I'd love Barnabas to be able to go in and just make a crazy super attack on that guy. At the very least, I could bottleneck people. Barnabas is super strong. Sarah's mostly just healing Chad's group.
I ain't got him.
I mean, the chances are good Barnabas won't actually be able to defeat him. So. But he'll be able to soften up the force. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with losing a guy. This is not the end of the world. And then Barnabas will actually withdraw a bit, because I doubt he's going to pull out. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Barnabas was just there to kind of soften him up a bit, so I think the game is trying to have me force the surrender of that guy, of Antares, so... And he's not going to sally forth, right? Oh, but he can do a ranged attack. I didn't consider that. Yeah, they didn't do much damage. This is fine. Alright, we're back to the player phase. So, Jules, you go seize there. We want these objectives captured. Chad, you're up.
The time to act is now.
Okay, I can try to force the surrender.
Here goes nothing.
We're going to move up Zelos.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, she can't get the heal on him. That's okay. Sarah, do you have any heals left? Because you can get out there. Nah, she doesn't. That's
Here
okay.
comes
This is fine.
Sybil, ready or not.
Alright, so I'm going to do a little quick save just in case. Just in case this goes terribly awry.
Ready.
And we're going to try to force the surrender. No surrender. Alright, this might be very, very bad. Nice block, though.
You got a plan?
For my people. For my homeland.
Because I rushed in there hoping to surrender. Do I reload the quick save? That would be the question.
School is in session.
Because Barnabas can probably...
I must stay strong.
I ain't got a plan.
how do I shuffle?
The battle lies before me.
School is in session.
Because I'm going to take an attack from Antares' group. And I would prefer Barnabas get in there.
The time to act is now.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Well, this went about as poorly as it could have, actually. I'm tempted to reload.
I ain't got a plan. You got a plan.
All right, we'll see what happens first. The Empire can't get in there, so they're not doing anything. Antares' rebellion. He's going to attack me. We'll see how that goes. Did not appreciate that. Alright, we've beaten Antares.
Ready.
This is the turn we need to be done on, too.
For my people. For my homeland. I must stay strong. The battle lies before me.
Can I force their surrender now that Antares is defeated? No surrender. Okay. I'm gonna have to reload. I should have just done the attack. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. So, knowing that they're not going to surrender, we're just going to rush right in and attack with Barnabas this time. Because then Barnabas can also withdraw, and then I can get in there and finish them off, so...
Ready.
Because it's Antares' group. I should have known better. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Oh, but we finished him off. All right. Which means next turn, turn 7, we can win. So, we're good. No, we didn't screw up this time. I'm not too proud not to reload from a quick save, especially in a tactical game like this. And we're not playing with permadeath. Like, this is my first time through, so if I make mistakes, I'm not ashamed to go and try to repair them. All right, and we've completed Chapter 3. Got all 4 objectives, 7 turns. Neutralized all key squads, got a ton of surrenders, got both of the check marks, rank S for sure. And we hired a dragon. Damn you, Antares. All these men had to die just to fulfill your delusions. Good men, wasted. Empress Florina, hang tight. It's almost over. Florina, I have failed. General, just let it end now. Turn yourself into these people. There's no more reason to fight. I will die this day, Imperials, but I will live on in the hearts of those who have been betrayed, who walk this life a stranger in their own lands. You Imperials have forgotten us, those who bled for you and those who now toil for you, but the people are beginning to see. And when you have finally pushed too hard and plunged my homeland into chaos, those who survive will remember you as traitors. Is he falling on his sword? What are you doing? No! Oh, he did fall on his sword. Holy Donar, take me. Ugh. Ugh. He dies a martyr. All this for what? He admitted defeat and died with honor. It is the only way an old warrior like him could go. No, this is different. There's a chill in my bones. All this sentiment over a relic of the past, it escapes me. Zelos, what's going on? Stay calm, Scott. Scott, Zelos, I must congratulate you on your victory. Your key role in dispatching of the rebel Antares is noted, and for that you have earned our gratitude. That gratitude will serve you well in what's coming for you. On the behalf of the Empire of Viridia, you are hereby guilty of high treason and conspiracy to murder the Empress. Yes, we've heard of your plans for treachery, Scott, and so too will all the world. That's not at all what... Is this some kind of joke? Troops, you may fire when ready. Numbing poison, they are to be kept alive. Scott! What have you traitors done? Face me, you cowards! Come to meet your deaths! Imbeciles, we discussed this. Don't cross blades with that one. Shoot him now! Ugh! Is that all you've got? Yeah, it takes more than that to take Zelos down. Okay, well, that didn't go down quite the way I expected. I mean, I was expecting the treachery. The Prime Minister was clearly evil. Casimir, what's going on? My Empress, it is a relief you were able to uncover Scott's plot. Rest assured, the traitors will be dealt with. Is something else the matter? But why would... It shocked me as well, but a head of state naturally has many enemies. It is the way of politics in this age. Now then, let us return to the capital and put all this nonsense behind us. After you. All right. Florina assigned as a child the privilege to sit on the imperial throne because of a blood relation that barely qualifies as legitimate. The high seat above all the world. Does someone like you even appreciate the power that it emanates? Someday this land will have a leader that gives it the reverence it deserves. As you breathe your dying breaths, take solace in knowing I will take great care of all the people of this land. Again, I mean, he was obviously evil. Obvious evil Chancellor is obviously evil. I was expecting Zelos to betray me, not gonna lie. Oh, yes, of course, we'll save our game. Betrayal. Prime Minister Casimir had Scott and Zelos taken alive just before assassinating Empress Florina. Using his position, he blames the murder on the Donari Temple's meddling. Unimpeded by a sitting head of state and newly bolstered by the victory over Antares, Casimir strengthens his position as Prime Minister for all Viridia. But neither the throne nor the Empire's strongest noble houses are under his control. Before too long, the great dukes of the Empire, Terranor of the Duchy of Remorg, and Lothair of the Duchy of Isanter, and Jaromir of the Duchy of Embor. Jaromir, probably? Jaromir of the Duchy of Embor? All issue public rebukes of one another, claiming the Empress's murder was a political plot to attempt to gain control of the Imperial throne. Florina's uncle, Terranor, sends his army to his forward base at Fort Eureka to show force. The fate of Scott and Zelos remain a mystery. However, fortunes turn in Scott's favor as an unlikely hero arrives just in time. Ooh, an unlikely hero. Who could it be? 7 years ago, Imperial Academy. Who's that blonde guy? Seems important. Don't you guys have anything better to do? Where'd you get that uniform? You been stealing from the armory, street urchin? What should we do with the thief? Probably gonna go crying to the Master Sergeant again. I'm watching you, street urchin. If I had my way, kids like you'd be sent home. Yeah, go home. I hear the back alleys are comfy this time of year. Bunch of jerks. You okay, Scott? Hi, Zelos. I guess so. Don't sweat those guys. I've seen you in class. Not enough brains between the three of them combined to make one of you. Hey, thanks. Zelos, these are supposed to be my comrades. They are. When it comes down to it, we're all going to bleed for each other. They're testing you. You got to fight back, Scott. Doesn't matter who, you always got to show the world you're not to be messed with. You could take those guys no problem. If I helped you, they'd never leave you alone. Just trust me on this one. Even if you get roughed up, it'll pay off in the end. Something might happen to those guys later. If anyone asks, you had nothing to do with it. See you around, Scott. Chapter 4. Boom! Paradigm shift. Ooh, Stefan. It's times like these I ask myself what went wrong. How'd the likes of Stefan end up against these devil worshippers, running the risk of bringing harm to this beautiful face voluntarily? Ah well, these prisoners likely won't be saving themselves. These guards are no joke, but as a certified thief, TM, I can always take these guys out with a stealth attack. If I'm the one attacking, I'll be able to hit enemy squads from behind. No need to fuss with the heavily armored front line guys. Ooh, Donari Temple. So that me. Got some chests over here worth stealing. One down here too. Stefan's going to want to do some stealing, obviously. No Zelos, unfortunately. It's just me in this cell.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
He actually talks pretty much like I was voicing him too. I love it. All right. Little scotch to fortify me. Ooh, Stefan is like a swashbuckler. I love it. Got a little gold from that.
I love this part.
An interesting kind of like mission going on here. I dig it. I dig this. Change things up a bit.
Getting real thirsty here.
Me too. That's why I just had some scotch, Stefan. Would you look at that? We've got ourselves some treasure ripe for the taking. Sure, it's not part of my mission, but as a certified thief TM, I would be doing a disservice to my kind to leave any treasures behind. It's my moral duty. All I gotta do is walk right on top of it, and what's inside the treasure is ours. In fact, anyone can grab it, not just me.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I like this guy already. Do it, Stefan. What level is he? I haven't actually checked him out.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
He's level 9. A level 9 Strider. Ooh, he's my own personal Aragorn. Handsome and dashing with his sword. Now, can this guy see me? Is he going to come up on me? Or is he going to stay in spot? He's going to stay in his spot.
I love this part.
Oh, it won't even let me go and attack this other guy. I have to go and get me. I suppose that makes sense. Someone up there likes you, friend. Let's get you out of those chains. What's going on? Name's Stefan. I'm working for the temple. Thank you, Stefan. I'm Scott. Can you swing a sword, Scott? Well, I hope so, because these cultists are hot on my trail. We'd best find our way out of here, friend. I think I saw the exit round the corner just northwest of here. Alright, so am I a second unit? I am.
I must stay strong.
I hope I get back the rest of my army. I spent good money on that dragon.
Getting real thirsty here.
Little back attack, a little back stab, a little backy stabby. A little backy stabby. Alright, so we can steal this treasure, apparently. And I am inclined to do that exact thing. Uh-oh, here come the cultists. He did warn me. Hell's bells, guess my cover's blown. We gotta get moving, kid. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, sorry.
So he has more movement than me, so... Oh, that was worth it.
Time to act is now.
We're not going to move too close. Those archers will be able to attack me if I move too close. He's got the more movement, so he'll be the one grabbing treasures, I think. Ooh, that guy's got a lot of move. Don't like that.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. Ready.
Alright, I guess I have to take on the archer. I think I can take an archer. Oh, 1 hit point. Boo. Little extra XP never hurt anybody either. Now my concern is that spearman's going to reach Stefan this turn. Oh, not quite. Is that a whole unit, or is that just a guy? Oh dear, there's more coming. That's just a guy. Oh, we can take a guy.
For my people. For my homeland.
I'm gonna take on Chad. Damn it, Chad. You had one job, and that was to take damage there. Sorry, my phone keeps pinging. That's why I look over there.
I love this part.
I mean, Chad's going to attack me again. Hopefully I'll be able to take him out. I'm a little concerned about these guys, but only a little. Damn it, Chad! Come on! Oh, I got beat up real bad. I'm not too happy about that. I got a war pike out of it, though. I'll take that.
I must stay strong.
Uh-oh. Whoa, Stefan, how do you plan on getting by the blonde with the giant hammer? Now, that's Diana. Our ticket out of here. She's my partner in crime. Diana as in the leader of the Temple Paladins? I never thought I'd see her in the flesh. Why in the world would such a figure be here? Well, let's have a meeting of the minds later, Scott. If I were you, I'd just do what I do and let Diana deal with those guys while I nab the loot. Works like a charm every time. Alright, the problem is that I got stopped there, and this dude can absolutely destroy me. I trust Diana to be able to take on these guys. Stefan's gonna have to deal with this guy this turn, unfortunately. I want to grab that other stuff, but I need to protect myself. Like I'm beat up from that one guy. Absolutely wrecked me. They're all going to attack her, and she's going to wreck them all. She took a little bit of damage that time. So long as none of them come my way. Yeah, she did it. Like a goddamn hero.
The battle lies before me.
Are you one of the prisoners here? Yes, I was. This is fortunate. We did not expect this. You must come with me. Guess I'm in no position to argue. Alright, she's now under my control too, so this is good. Alright.
Sorry. Did you need something?
Where am I needed?
Will Stefan grab the rest of the stuff? My guess is that we all need to escape. And I'm confident in Diana and Stefan's ability to be able
Bet you didn't see this
to deal with all these guys. Treasure. Bronze arena token.
A paladin never surrenders.
The time to act is now.
Confident in Diana and Stefan's abilities to take these guys. Just wrecking them. She's a little less strong now that she's on my side. That's okay. She can tank for a while. We're almost out of here.
I love this part.
Affinity light. Interesting.
Ready.
Do I risk heading up this way? My concern is that another guard might come out. We'll maybe just go part of the way. She's going to hold the fort here. If he goes after either of them, they're pretty able to take that guy on. I'm not too concerned. Big womp. She's actually really big. Like, she's tall. Giantess. Alright. Another guy coming.
Getting real thirsty here. For my people. For my homeland.
We'll head to the exit.
Donar be with us.
We'll have Diane wait.
Repent before the righteous.
He'll probably attack Stefan, but she's there as a bulwark just in case.
Where am I needed?
Oh, sorry. Did you need something? I must stay strong.
Oh, I only needed to get one guy out. That's perfect. Turns taken 14 of 11. Oh, because I wanted all the treasure. A mere rank A, unfortunately. I'll take it. I'll accept that. She, like, her sprite is taller, too. Granheim Abbey is just over those mountains. It is a Donari temple outpost. We will be safe there. Please keep moving. If the cold does not take us, enemy patrols will. Am I the only prisoner you found alive? Sorry, friend, you're it. Zelos. He was with me before they took me. He fought to save my life. Oh, Zelos might yet be turned, might yet show up as my Cain, the Cain to my Cecil. That was my theory. Perhaps under demonic mind control. Ooh. It's possible. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. A little scotchy scotch. Our enemy is clever and elusive. It is possible that your friend was taken elsewhere. What enemy? Long story, friend. We'd best be heading, though. Asking for a bit of trust here. Of course. I mean, you guys just broke me out of prison. The least I can do is go with you at this juncture. Yeah, the Empire's been waging war on the Donari Temple for some reason. Welcome to Granheim Abbey. The temple has maintained a presence here for generations. Right, only these temple folks are crazy enough to want to live here, I suppose. Got to admire their grit. Let us speak in the chapel. I don't wish for the pilgrims to hear anything. It is a miracle that we found you when we did, Scott. Who were my captors? The followers of Xanatus. My mortal enemy, scourge to all the innocent people of our world. Xanatus? Ooh, got some new world lore. Yep, that one. Some call him the devil, the bringer of death, dark god, what have you. Turns out he's got quite a following here among us mortals, a cult of sorts. It might have taken you away, never to be seen again, had we been just a tad slower. Have you heard of the battle between the dark god Xanatus and Donar? No, I have not. Please, Diana, do go on. In a time long before living memory, the world was covered in despair. The dark god Xanatus was summoned into our world, and the human race endured unspeakable tyranny and hardships under his rule. Seeking to liberate their people, 5 warriors led by the legendary hero Donar rose up in rebellion. Donar became the symbol of hope, and for the first time people believed that Xanatus could be defeated, and they could be free. On the brink of defeat against overwhelming odds, the 5 heroes received the boon of the heavens. With this new power, they pushed back the demonic forces of Xanatus, and Donar plunged his blade into the heart of the dark god himself, sending him to the void. With the defeat of Xanatus followed the collapse of his empire. The human survivors, guided by faith, planted the seeds of civilization as we know it today, and prospered for centuries. Standard good versus evil stuff. This ancient battle is about to return to our world. Everything has been set into motion as it is told in the prophecy. This is why the cultists have mobilized. They are searching for the Nephilim. The who now? You mean the giants in children's fairy tales? The 5 heroes who defeated Xanatus so long ago ascended to the heavens to watch over us as the gods. Their spirits have seen fit to return to our world to be reborn into 5 mortals, 5 Nephilim. We of the temple have no doubt. War is coming, and Xanatus is marshaling his forces against us. Come on, Diana. Are you going to tell him, or do I have to? We did just witness you in battle. What, are you supposed to be one of these Nephilim or something? The prophecy is not so easily interpreted. The Temple Grand Master Oxley believes I bear the characteristics of a Nephilim due to my lineage. But you were the only survivor we found here. They know something about you, Scott. That makes you a part of the prophecy. Oh, am I Donar Reborn? Cool. That would track. I am the protagonist. Come on. Come on. There's nothing special about me. I'm just on the wrong side of Casimir's scheming. If you expect me to just listen and believe, you need not simply believe. Look. This is a runic pattern designed to channel certain energies. This more humane version is used by the temple. And mine. Every prisoner had this inscription, evidence of cult experimentation. To fail their test is to die. Yet as you live and breathe, you stand before us. This can't be real. Pretty outlandish stuff, eh? I try not to question it, makes things nice and easy. What exactly would you have me do? It is normal to resist your fate. I cannot force you to do anything. All I ask is that you put your trust in us and all the Denari Temple, your newest ally. Ally? Ally. You are now known to the followers of Xanatus. They will be coming for you. I have a small army here in Granheim Abbey. If you would join us, we are planning to return home to our main temple at Lamelin. I mean, you saved my life. I owe you the benefit of the doubt. But only as far as your home temple. Zelos could still be out there. He could be looking for me. I can't just leave him behind. My friend, if you and I truly are Nephilim, I will never leave your side, and no one will stand in our way. It is the fate of the Nephilim to reunite as one, else all may be lost. No friend of yours will go unsaved. No enemy of yours will go unpunished. Of this, you have my word and my honor. Hard to argue with that. Come, I requested that a force of temple warriors be assembled for us. Let us meet them. Oh, I hired a dragon. I wanted to use my dragon. Boo-hoo. Sister Diana, I hope we meet your expectations. And we have more than enough supplies to make it home safe. Oh, I think that's Jules' sister. Wow. Of course, Abigail. Thank you, sister. You are to serve our new friend Scott during our journey. Sister? So pleased to meet you, Scott. Yes, I am the priest. I am priestess of the Sisterhood of Mercy. You look so familiar. Do you have a brother? Oh, yes, I certainly do. Ha, yep. You're a mirror image of my friend Jules. Only a sibling of his could be so sunny. You know my brother. Wow, how fortuitous. If you are a friend of my brother, you are surely a friend of mine, dear Scott. If you will have me, of course. Oh, welcome to the party, Abigail. You might be the only party I have at the moment. With the cunning adventurer Stefan and the mighty paladin Diana as Scott's new allies, Scott sets out from Granheim Abbey bound for the Denari Monastery at Lemelin. There, he hopes to gain the answers he seeks. I sure do. Scott will have to reach Port Genos, from which he can sail directly to Lemelin. Lemelin, I suppose. But now Scott faces the followers of Xanatus, who seem to have far-reaching power and influence. It seems that Scott's moment of rest will not last long, as the enemy has seen fit to call for reinforcements of its own. Ooh. Alright, so Stefan is friends with Diana. Diana has some family we have not yet met, and is friends with Stefan. All my friends are gone. But maybe I'm going to make a new friend now. Steph in a moment. Scott, of course. Although I warn you, I am nursing my 3rd glass of brandy, so I preemptively strike from the record any incriminating statements. What can I do for you, my friend? You were working with the temple as a spy, I understand. Yep. You see, the blonde and I are in cahoots, as they say. We're cahooting. They're cahooting each other. You mean Diana? Yes, that's the one. You know, the one that's got the big old muscles where Donar usually puts a sense of humor? What am I saying? She's a big goofball if you let her relax a bit. Want to get on her good side in a flash? Food. Even mentioning it makes her eyes sparkle with glee. Noted. So you're risking your life on the temple's behalf. Are you a devotee? Well, let me bring it back 2 or 3 years. Got tired of the junk peddling, purse cutting, small-time stuff. Got involved with the Tide Reavers, real bad fellas. Let me tell you, being that much of an outlaw is the thrill of a lifetime. That is until you get involved with, their primary cargo, slaves. Crazy. So what happened? Well, they were shipping slaves to the fungus plantations of Graydon. Or they grow all the fungus, Common source of income for these dogs. I, however, was able to help myself to the captain's jewel chest while they were dealing with a policing action by the Viridians. Almost slipped away, but then I saw her. That towering titaness of terror. She came out of the Imperial ships barreling around, smashing those pirates like they were gnats. I tell you, you would not believe it if I didn't see it. So how'd you end up crossing paths with her? Well, you see, she caught me. But no worries, this slippery toad avoided jail as usual. Snuck away, huh? Yeah. Well, no. You see, Diana and I made an agreement. She needed masters of espionage to investigate these cultists, so I do some dirty work and she keeps me nice and legal. Turns out, we're a hell of a team. Plus, I found me new family in these temple folks. Real bleeding nice, I tell you. It's quite a story. Now you're here, chasing prophecies with me. It's going to be one hell of a ride, friend. Hey, I think you're all right. I mean that. You got my back, I got yours. Especially if you can secure me another spot of brandy, huh? I got you, Stefan. Are we friends now? Oh, no, we're not friends yet. But we're okay in each other's books. I want the rest of my friends back. I want my friends. I want my friends. All right, so what have we learned? We got some new stuff. Xanatus, the demonic being who dominated humanity over 1,000 years ago. It is the antithesis of Donar in every way. Origins still unknown, but the best translations and accounts can be summarized in a way that paint Xanatus as something not of this world. Something disturbingly unfamiliar to Donar's creation. Defeated in battle by the avatar of Donar when stabbed through the heart with the holy blade, Light Fury. Oh, we're going to get that sword later, aren't we? Battle of Mount Ptolemaea in the year 0. The confrontation between Xanatus and the 5 Nephilim, the avatar of Donar, Galzus, Landis, Cyrene, and Ishtar. Just before this battle, the avatar of Donar had led a resistance effort to attempt to liberate humanity from Xanatus' tyranny. Could just be a little, doesn't need the S, just needs the little apostrophe there. In the final desperate moments before ultimate defeat, the 5 experienced a divine intervention, infusing them with godlike power, divine weapons, and changed them from human to Nephilim by blood. Xanatus was ill-prepared for this, and the Nephilim destroyed the demon with a final blow from Light Fury. Xanatus' armies, who relied completely on the demon's singular leadership, fled into disarray, allowing humanity to break its shackles and win its salvation. Thereafter, the Donari Temple was founded, and the Nephilim canonized as gods. Excuse me. Ugh. Starting to get a little late here. Donar, the creator of Tanra and all things. Nature unknown, but it is a being from which all of the Donari Temple's beliefs evolved. Believed to reside in a higher dimension commonly referred to as the Divine Realm. Thought to have only made its presence known in the mortal realm once during the intervention against Xanatus, but this is not confirmed. Donar's power has been infused into the divine weapons and in the bloodline of the Nephilim. Commonly confused with the avatar of Donar, who is often referred to simply as Donar. In the temple's scriptures, very little distinction is made between the mortal Nephilim who defeated Xanatus and the creator god of all things. The avatar of Donar represents the virtue of truth and the element of light. That tracks. Light Fury, Sword of Donar. Of course, the divine weapon of the avatar of Donar. However, this weapon seems unique amongst the other divine weapons. Light Fury has existed in Tanra long before the Battle of Mount Ptolemea. Scholars, and theologians have thrown around many beliefs and theories about Light Fury. The prevailing wisdom is that Light Fury is as old as Tanra itself, and is the personal tool of Donar, his primary way of manifesting in the mortal realm wherever it is needed. Cool. We've got some stuff we can spend on the tech tree. We hired a dragon, so I feel like we should maybe get the dragon training. I don't think I have access to my dragon right now. Stefan, Diana, Sarah, and Chad. Oh, Chad and Sarah are still with me. Isn't that special? Oh, my dragon. My dragon's here. Sabine, Druid, Atkin, and Andrew. We've got some reserves. Oh, we could make another unit. Chad and Sarah stuck around. Oh, they must have made it. Headcanon. Chad and Sarah weren't in prison with me. They escaped after the whole treason thing. They actually made, like, by sheer happenstance, made their way up to where this pilgrimage to this place is. And so that's why they're hanging out there. Oh, Darmok is with me too. And McLean. And Dorothea. And Muriel. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. Them, Sarah, Chad, and the rest of my unit. All the other units were captured or taken, but this is good. This is good. Some of my pals are with me. I love it. None of these guys can actually form a new squad at the moment. I want Narlox, my dragon, in the field. So we're going to have to do a little jiggering. That's okay. We can maybe even hire someone. Who can we recruit? Hadrian, a gunner. Leadership is only 37, and that's a shame. Also, we don't have the whatever that is. Zephyr, a skirmisher, a level 7 skirmisher. 36 leadership. Malad here could probably maybe lead a group. He's got leadership of 42. Walter. Okay. None of these guys have good leadership. What's the trader got here? He's got a shinobi gi, bonus evasion, little extra skill. I mean, that's probably pretty good. True shot bow. Magically crafted bow designed to give its arrows incredible accuracy, plus 15 skill. I mean, it's rare. Let's grab it. I'll grab an extra iron, too. Why not? And we will grab that shinobi gi, because I feel like that's going to be useful to Stefan's unit, right? I have all my stuff back, so that's good. That's damage to cavalry. We're going to give him the shinobi gi. A little extra skill. Little bonus evade, because he's got like a group of rogues and archers. She's got 2 healers. Look, she's a giant. She's absolutely huge. And she's got some other paladins, it looks like. Acolytes. She is an exemplar. We're going to give them the tower shield, I think. Yeah. I do like this game. Hello, ZX Prototype. I am enjoying it. I just lost a bunch of my units because I got bushwhacked by an evil chancellor. You know, the chancellor's always evil. Always an evil chancellor. But we're just doing it. Yeah, I actually got it as a present. And shout out to my friend Jim. He enjoyed the game enough that he decided he just kind of wanted to spread the love. I'm not centered on my camera, I just realized. He wanted to spread the love, and he bought me a copy of it, just kind of out of the blue, and encouraged me to pick it up. Serious ogre battle, like old school ogre battle vibes. I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know that I'm good at it yet. This is my first playthrough. I've definitely made some mistakes, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. Pretty early in the game. Spoiler alert, evil chancellor. I just kind of gave that away for free. All right, well, I want to get... I bought this dragon, and I want him very badly in the unit. Does he have a start? No, that's just his nose. So we need to find a squad leader to put with him. What's his... What's his capacity? I mean, you don't not buy a dragon. His capacity is 17 with her artifact. So, yeah, she definitely can't use him. Could I have a dragon in my unit? Still 15. Yeah, we're gonna have to hire somebody who has enough leadership to take the dragon out. Or maybe Chad runs with a dragon. Maybe we rejigger Chad's unit, and it's just like Chad and a dragon. Breathing fire on everything. I don't know. We've got some class... yeah, I wish they displayed it a little bit here, too. There's definitely... The game's not perfect, but it's pretty good so far. I'm definitely enjoying it. But, like, I'm under the impression that this is supposed to be, like, the first of a trilogy, so, I mean, they can continue to refine it as they go, for sure. Okay, we got some guys we can upgrade, so let's start with that first. Let's change some classes here. I still can't upgrade my class. We don't have the requirements necessary for Muriel to upgrade into anything at the moment. That's okay. Darmok, who I hired literally because his name is Darmok. Could do soldiers, could do spearmen. Spearmen are really good against cavalry, but am I going to be facing any cavalry coming up is the big question. I mean, he's a heavy. I don't want to just turn him into a skirmisher, because I believe that she can turn into a skirmisher, right? Oh, no. But she can turn into a sword fighter. Oh, I turned off the tech trees for a moment. I should really take another look at those, because I've got like 7 tech points that I can spend. She could turn into an acolyte, or she could turn into a sword fighter. No, she doesn't have the skill for that. She could turn into an acolyte, though. Heavy infantry deals striking damage, gets a bonus to magic defense from a portion of her armor. She's got the strength for it. I've got some ingots. No, I'm definitely doing a tech run. I have unlocked some stuff. I flipped it off because I've got some stuff. But you're right. We should take a look at this. So, Medic, Priestess, Templar, Hospitaller take 25% less damage to the Paladin or Valkyrie in the same squad. I don't have any Paladins or Valkyries yet. So that might not be the best way. Acolytes, Paladins, Valkyries, and Exemplars receive an additional bonus to magic resistance based on a portion of their armor. We do have Acolytes, and we do have an Exemplar. So that's tempting. I did just buy that Dragon. So I was kind of looking at Dragon Trainer, because that gives them a bonus to their class mastery. I still have some level 1 stuff I could take, too. We could expand the trader pools. Do zones of control. Mixed unit tactics. +3 weapon power for each unit of a different type in the squad. Target leader attack type. Not terrible. Not terrible. Defeating an enemy squad leader causes even more morale damage, and we can improve our general armor. We've already got crossbows, but I can't actually make use of them yet. Or I haven't been able to yet, I should say. I don't have enough artifacts that I think the 3rd artifact slot is super useful yet. And I don't know that we have the need for firearm technology yet. Tactics tree, yeah. There's some good stuff in there. Strategic maneuvers, cavalry squads deal significant morale damage. I already took the bonus to charge. Polearm units now grant bonus attack and defense versus melee to any adjacent unit. Interesting. So they add a passive buff. We've got popular support. And we've got the advanced archery. I might take advanced archery, actually, too. Yeah, I think we're going to take target leader for sure. I almost took it last time, but I held off at the last minute. I second-guessed myself. I kind of want to maybe take the expanded pools, too. But I could take 3 tier 2 things with 6 things. So maybe we'll save that for next time. I don't have any cavalry at the moment. I think we are going to take the dragon trainer because we got a dragon. We got a dragon. We're going to hire a trainer to train our dragon. We could take aggressive and cautious attack types. I don't have any polearm guys at the moment. Does enemy leaders do the most damage in the game? For sure. Yeah. Definitely. That has been my experience so far. Plus, when you beat them, sometimes if you beat a leader unit, the rest of the unit might surrender. So, or at the very least, it'll like shatter their morale, and it'll make it easier to get them to surrender. We just got some acolytes and an exemplar, so I'm feeling like maybe the Sisterhood of Justice is a good play here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's make the most of those guys right off the cuff here. You know, and maybe we just spend the last 2 points just over here. I realize my picture's in the way a bit, but getting the Journeyman Leathercraft and the Steel Forging, and just give all of our units essentially just that little bit of extra armor, because we're kind of coming into the mid-game a bit. I think that might be the play here. I don't regret this. I don't feel regret. Instant regret from having done that. Alright, so that done. Let's take another look at the marketplace. I want another squad leader. I don't know. This is one thing I don't actually know. In order to hire Hadrian, who I can't even afford, mind you, would I need this resource? Because he needs like saltpeter or whatever this red resource is up here. And I don't have that, so I don't know if I can even properly hire him or not. Could hire Zephyr, level 7 skirmisher. Got the gorilla trait, which is pretty good. Bonus hit and evasion when standing in rough terrain. Neither doesn't have really good leadership, though. And I need someone who could be a squad leader, like pretty much right off the go. Can Malad be a squad leader? Can I split off another squad? Because who do I have right now? Chad and Sarah. Was Chad running with... Lambert? Yeah, Lambert can act as a squad leader. So, basically here, I'll show. Let's remove Lambert, because I know he can be a squad leader. When you want to form a new squad, they have to have a star by their name in order for them to be capable of leading a squad. I don't know if it's a level thing or a leadership-based thing, because Lambert has awful leadership, and leadership is where your unit capacity for your squads are. So, like, it could be Lambert and the dragon. That's the only 2 people I could probably put in his unit. So, like, Chad has 50 leadership. That's literally the reason I hired him. So he's got enough leadership that he can lead a unit. And actually... Chad can run with a dragon. And he still has 5 capacity. Not that that's going to be enough to put anybody in there. I'm actually going to put Lambert back in here, though. Because... Hugo can act as a leader, too. But Lambert, importantly, has the disarm tactic. And I think that's useful. So we're going to put him back in there. But the good news is Hugo can form a squad. So he's going to create a little... We're going to make a little mixed unit here for him. He can't have too many people, though, is the problem. Oop. Move those guys over. That's pretty much a full squad for Hugo, unfortunately. And I don't like it. I'd rather put something... Look at that. That's friggin' awesome. I love that. I don't like how small Hugo's group is, though. I want to hire somebody better. I want to hire somebody better who can lead another group. Someone with more leadership. So I think we just have to kind of take a chance here. Malad, Cornelia, Tuva. So Chad was basically an apprentice I could hire. He just had 50 leadership. I could try to maybe get a medic who could lead a group. I don't want to just hire a bunch of people, though. That's not good. Having more units is better. It allows you a little more versatility on the battlefield. They give you all these reserve people, but they don't really give you the opportunity to do anything with them. All right, we wanted to change some classes. Clicked on the wrong squad. All right, so we're going to change some classes here. So, I think what we decided, we're gonna turn Dorothea into an acolyte. We're going to turn McLean. I don't know, just soldiers? Or spearmen. Spearmen, I mean, polearms are strong against cavalry. So there is that. Soldiers are just good frontline heavy infantry, though. I think I want a wall of iron in front of me. I think that's the play here, so... some of Hugo's people can level up as well. Just had a brainstorm. We're actually going to put... Yeah, I like that better. Malad, unfortunately, can't be promoted. But Druid can. I think maybe Druid becomes a spearman? I'm kind of happy with that. We can always bring him back down later if need be. And actually, we're gonna switch around. We're gonna do a little switcheroo here. Having second thoughts, having said that out loud. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right. Do I have any artifacts which would be good for these guys? I mean, I just put a spearman in there, so we'll give them the war pike. I don't feel bad about that. I guess we'll keep Hugo's little unit. He'll just be there to mop up dudes. Just be a little backup unit to mop up some dudes. But we will. What can we do here? Could turn Sabine into a Hospitaller. Could turn her into a Siren. Dark elemental magic attack that has a chance to stun or daze. We could turn her into a Priestess. I mean, support units are good. Support units are good. Hospitaller would be good if I had a cavalry unit at the moment. Hugo. Let's see what we can do with these guys. We could turn them into crossbowmen and just make this like a dedicated archery unit. That's a potential play. I've only got 1 ingot left, though. That kind of puts a kibosh on me doing much for them, actually. They don't have the skill to be skirmishers or scouts or anything. I've only got the 1 ingot. So I guess maybe they just stay as is for the time being. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. And I mean, worst case scenario, we can always restart a mission. If we're not well put together for it. So I want to save all my changes. All right, I think we maybe have time for one more deployment tonight. It's not quite 11. Chapter 5, Divine Hammer of the Denari. Well, that's an awful lot of cultists. Oh my. Tide Reavers, the Mark is hiding out at Granheim Abbey, and there's a mountain of gold waiting to reward his bounty. I don't care if you burn the place to ashes, I want Scott's pretty little blue head. Oh, there's Abigail's unit. Okay. I can deploy 6 units. So, obviously Stefan is coming out. Obviously Diana is coming out. We can take 2 more units with us. We're going to take Chad and his dragon for sure. I guess I didn't need to put Hugo's unit together because we're taking out Sarah. What have we got here? Find and rescue the Dragon Child. Find and rescue the Dragon Child. Well, where the heck is the Dragon Child? 13 turns, 3 target objectives, 5 target squads. Scott is defeated or the enemy captures Granheim Abbey. Okay. And we have to seize Fort Naxos. I'm assuming this is Fort Naxos. This is where Dirk is hiding out. What a jerk. Treasure chest over here. Maybe that's what we have to do? Or maybe we have to take Lysa. I don't know. Got some sunstone there. And there is the Granheim Temple there as well. Got some rogue units. I don't like that. Got a lot of rogue units, actually. A little bit of cavalry mixed in. We're going to have to send Stefan over there. All right. All right.
The battle lies before me. Bet you didn't see this one coming.
We're going to have Abigail defend, I think,
A
for the time
paladin
being.
never surrenders.
We're going to tentatively move up. Kind of let them come a bit. Here they come. Oh, horse archers. Don't like that.
I love this part.
Attack leader or anyone blocking leader, plus 35% hit rate, minus 25% evasion until start of next player phase, because we're kind of forcing it. Atkin is one of the target leaders, though, so, I mean, maybe that's the play here? Oh, we wiped those guys right out. Love to see it.
Donar be with us.
A little dodge on a horse. Fascinating. Pretty okay with that. Should have done a little quick save first, dawns on me. It's okay. Oh, big hits. Love to see it. Nice. Totally wiped those guys out. I think the dragon's going to be up next. Let's see how a dragon does. Ooh, it breathes fire. It's great. Big hits. Big hits. Love to see it. Chad's definitely getting an upgrade to some kind of better wizard at some juncture. Alright, we'll move up Sarah. Do a big attack here on Emmerich. Already took out the leader. I'm okay with this. This went pretty well, actually. This whole turn went pretty well. Oh, big levels up. Love to see it. Love to see it. You're going to just hang tight, Abigail. Because your job is to hold the fort, at least for now. Yeah, I think we're good on that turn. Should definitely do a quick save, I think, before next turn, though. Oh, I don't like the archers. Don't like seeing those archers. Some sneaky sneaks coming up. I mean, you want to do this, we'll do this. I'm a little surprised he didn't surrender, actually. Oh, he didn't die, though. I might be able to force the surrender. Alright, I want to do a little quick save this turn, because I don't want to... Again, we're still learning the ropes here, so I don't want to make a tragic error.
Getting real thirsty here.
Stefan's unit's getting pretty beat up here. I think we might need to expend a little bit of healing on him.
Repent before the righteous.
Big attack on these guys. Ooh, that hurt. Beat those guys up pretty good.
Ready.
Give a little heal there. Finish this guy off. Oh, I should have forced the surrender. We could have gotten a little extra bounty money. We'll have Chad seize the Sunstone Mine. I don't know. Maybe we actually move Abigail up right now, because she can do healing and provide support. Stefan's group in particular is pretty beat up at the moment.
My friends
And they're not going to be able to break through, so I think now is the time. Alright. And the turn. Stefan might lose an archer here because that rogue's going to backstab. Who's attacking you? Oh, those two archers attacked her? Oh, they're trying to double whammy her. Oh, Sarah's unit's getting beat up real bad. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, someone's going to pay for that. A giant's thresher. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna have Sarah's group move back to the temple.
I can do this.
All right. We need to beat up some dudes.
For my people. For my homeland.
This is for beating up Sarah. I would have surrendered, but okay. You do you, my guy. That was for beating up Sarah.
Where am I needed?
Likewise, this. Stand to that problem right away.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Alright, Stefan, we're going to have you retreat back up here so that Abigail can come in and give you a little healy heal. Alright. And Chad will move over with his dragon unit and seize the town. That'll end our turn. I don't like this. Yeah, it could have gone worse. Couldn't have gone much worse. Could not have gone much worse, actually. We're going to have to deal with those rogues. Uh-oh. All right. That went about as badly as it could have, in fact. So bad, we're going to quick load. The last turn.
My friends are counting on me.
Real thirsty here.
We're going to do this a little different this time. I wish that we'd beaten that guy. Nice. There's just a single rogue left.
Repent before the righteous.
I wish we could have killed that last archer. Still, we did better that time. Couple levels there for Sarah's unit. Got an elegant blade. Yeah, we're gonna do this a little differently this time.
Ready.
Specifically, I'm gonna move me up. Alright. Let's see what they do this time. He's still going to do the ranged attack on Sarah's group. Fascinating. Not as effective this time because, of course, it's just the one guy this time. This guy's going to move up and attack. Oh, he's going to do a ranged attack on Sarah's group. That was real dumb, actually. That was a huge tactical blunder. He should have attacked my unit. You should have attacked the other archer. You dead.
I can do this.
Alright, Abigail, you're going to do a little healy heal over here. I should have quick saved. It's okay. We'll quick save from there. I'm okay with that. I would have healed that guy no matter what.
For my people. For my homeland.
You're the foolish fool who decided to range attack someone. But I mean, if that's how you want to do this... I kind of wish we'd killed that guy. That's fine. This is fine. Maybe should have forced the surrender, but I like breathing dragon fire. What can I say?
Where am I needed? A paladin never surrenders.
Yeah. Force the surrender on that one.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I'm thinking this guy's going to hold that fort. I don't think he's going to sally forth. I want to get around to here. I think that's probably where this mysterious dragon child is. At least that's my hope. Because we've got to rescue that guy. It's one of our secret objectives. So we mostly just have to deal with these two guys. This guy's a problem, Jasper, and this guy, Ferdinand, who's a leader, who's going to be tougher than normal, so... I think we move Stefan in here. Because again, I don't think this guy's going to sally forth, so... These guys might try to close up here. That's my concern. Because they double-teamed Chad last time and absolutely wrecked him. Nope, they'll only go into the town, so we can go in and sweep them up. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do another quick save here.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
He might come up and attack Stefan. That's the only concern I have with that. We'll have to see how that plays out. These guys are a little out of range still.
I must stay strong.
Donar be with us.
I must not fail.
The battle lies before me.
I must be brave.
This might have been a terrible idea. We'll see how they react to that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was worried that that would be the case. We'll see what that other unit does. If they both attack Sarah. Sarah's supposed to have this trait that makes her less likely to be attacked. Ah, they're ranged attacking. I mean, that was a terrible idea. I'm going to pull her back and have her res her fallen comrade. And we'll do a little heal as well. I mean, these guys are toast. They actually... That was probably the stupidest thing they could have done. Like, Chad's got a dragon, you doofus. Chad's got a dragon, you doofus. Oh, I got an item. I don't know what I picked up. I missed it. We'll have to check it out later.
The time to act is now.
I don't like these guys. That weird crit that he does. I don't like that.
Repent before the righteous.
They're shaken, but you know what? I'm taking him. I'm taking him down.
My friends are counting on me.
I love this part.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh, nice. We took out all the rogues. That means no back attack if and when that archer counters. That went about as well as that could have. So, we'll end that turn. Yeah. That archer... I mean, what was he going to do? Not attack? Crossbowman, sorry. He was a crossbowman. Alright, I feel good about this now. I feel like we're in a good spot now. Do a quick save. We'll have Sarah move up to the temple. Do a revive. Yeah, we'll refresh our heals. I didn't know you could do that. That's amazing. Alright. Okay, so...
Getting real thirsty.
I mean, Stefan, you're heading up to the chest. They'll have to wait a
Where
turn.
am I needed?
And everybody else is going to be making their way towards the fort. We could do a little heal.
I can do this.
Alright, so Sarah can now also start moving back up.
A paladin never surrenders.
Two crossbowmen, 3 rogues. They're in the fort. Oh, a big dodge. Didn't like that. But this is a pretty tanky unit, too. Don't like that one of the rogues survived. Never mind. I literally spoke too soon.
For my people, for my homeland.
So, that archer, those crossbowmen are almost certainly going to attack at range. So I think we try to bait them over here. We'll move just absolutely everybody else in.
I must not fail.
Stefan can grab the chest.
Did you need something?
A proof of merit.
Bet you didn't see this
That
one
wasn't
coming.
the hidden dragon child. Oh boy. So where's this hidden dragon child? Oh, that's not the unit you're supposed to be attacking. You're going to pay for that.
Donar be with us.
I mean, they're fearful. I probably could have forced the surrender, but... They attacked Chad. I'm not happy with that. Oh, my stars. Look, a baby dragon. What a sweet thing. Hey, we found the secret dragon child. Sweet thing. Yes, it's scared, too. What are you doing here, dear dragon? Tide Reavers were probably looking to sell it. The grown-ups go for a king's ransom, you know. No surprise considering the devastation they can bring. Sister Diana, please allow me to care for this dragon. I mean, Chad's already got a dragon. Of course, Sister Abigail. This dragon is lucky one to have you. Oh, my stars, that's quite a love bite. A little softer next time? Maybe I shall call you Nibbler. Aw, we got a dragon named Nibbler. We got a hero dragon. Oh, it just immediately joined her unit. Oh, that's amazing. Nibbler, level 6 Drakeling. Just joins her unit. Just in her unit now. Now I've got 2 dragons. Nice. Because Chad's got his dragon. Narlocks.
I must.
All right, so my concern is this light cavalry is going to come in now. Now that we've broken through the fort, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the fort. And I'm going to just fortify in here. Because my thinking is these 3 cavalry are going to rush in and try to take me. But I'm in a pretty defensible location. I think we can do some good in there. We'll move up. You
My
will
friends
move
are
up.
counting on me.
You. We're just gonna hold the fort this turn. Sarah, you can come up. And of course,
I love this
Stefan, you
part.
need to start heading back too. Yep, they're doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. We're in a pretty defensible location though, and we're well guarded from arrow attacks, so I'm not too concerned about that. Here they come. They got in that charge attack, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, we beat them up pretty good. We'll be able to sally forth next turn and take those guys out. He didn't even get in the attack. It's kind of what I expected. I thought those guys were going to come in and attack me.
The battle lies before me.
Might be able to force the surrender, but I don't want to risk it. We're just going to take them out. And do it with style and flair. All right.
Repent before the righteous.
Who do I want to take on these horse archers? They are archers, so they can get a little ranged attack in. I think it's got to be Diana, right? And she wiped him, so I mean that's good.
Getting real thirsty here.
Need to get Stefan back in the swing of things over here. Honestly, need to get him some healing too. I'm actually thinking Abigail sallies out on these guys. She's got a dragon in her party now, for Christ's sake. And the acolytes can absorb quite a few blows. Yeah, that was the right move. They didn't even take any damage in the net of it. I'm a little worried that these guys might move. I'm a little worried about that. So do I bring in Chad, or do I just let this guy... Like, he's going to attack Abigail. She'll defend. I think I hold back Chad and Sarah in reserve for the time being. Sarah's unit's pretty much healed now, so that's good. I'm okay with this. Yeah, we'll let Chad hang back for a moment. That guy's going to attack Abigail. She's going to absolutely destroy him. I'm just worried those other two are going to move. So I'm going to just want to wait and see what happens here. Are they? They did not. All right. I think I'm over my turn limit. Oh, no, I've got 2 more turns. We could do this in 2 more turns. We could do this in 2 more turns.
I must not fail. I must be brave.
A paladin never surrenders.
The time to act is now.
My friends are counting on me.
Ooh, Nibbler got in that extra attack. Didn't quite wipe that unit, which makes me a little sad, but pretty good. Pretty good attack.
Donar be with us.
All right, we'll have Diana head up there.
Ready.
Who has archers? Stefan has archers.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Yeah, you're a little far away, Stefan.
For my people. For my homeland.
Yeah, this is not unexpected. So that'll pretty much wipe this last unit, or this unit, and then we just need to take out 2 other units. On this, the last turn. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Do a little quick save.
I can do this.
We'll have Abigail come around this way. And she's going to attack this guy. Pretty much what happened last time.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Don't suppose we can get in... Nah. Thought we might be able to get an ranged attack there. Alright.
Repent before the righteous.
We'll have Diana take on these guys. This guy with the multi-attacks, I don't like that. We might not be able to do it this turn.
I must stay strong.
We're going to be 1 turn over, and that makes me sad. Damn.
The battle lies before me.
Probably should have forced the surrender on this one. I'm a little too bloodthirsty. Oh no, target turns 13. We have 1 more turn. We can do this. We can do this. We have 1 more turn. We can absolutely take that guy in 1 turn. No! Oh, that was a mistake. You should not have done that. Should not have done that.
Where am I needed?
I must not fail.
I love this part.
Alright, well, we could get in the ranged attack this time. And we shall. We'll soften them up a bit. They'll get a return fire, but Stefan's unit's doing just fine. And it softens them up a bit.
A paladin never surrenders.
Oh no, I need to be able to beat him this turn. I shouldn't have done that. That was a terrible mistake. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, damn, and my quick load was all the way back here.
I can do this.
I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up here. Actually did worse than last time on that one.
Repent before the righteous.
This is real bad. This is real bad. This is actually turning out worse than even last time.
I must stay strong.
I screwed up.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. The battle lies before me.
Oh boy, I screwed this up real bad. I might be taking this one more time. It's because the RNG wasn't on my side that time. I forced them to attack this time, though. They didn't do the ranged attack. So that might help. Because that means that they're a little more beat up. But they were not from that first one.
I love this part.
So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, and they killed that dude. No. I need to do it on this turn.
I can do this.
The bad RNG, though. Okay, that time that was better.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. I must stay strong.
Hey, hey. Trying to not make mistakes here.
Repent
I'm
before the righteous.
relying on RNG, and it's not doing what I want it to here. Because I've got one turn to try to do this if I want to get like my S tier bonus. Oh no! That went real bad, actually. That went real bad, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're going to attack Diana. But now they've got almost all their dudes still up. Oh, and he dodged. And a crit that takes out Diana. Yeah, we're reloading. No. 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 if I'm doing this the wrong way? What if I'm thinking about this wrong?
I can do this.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Too many of those guys are still alive.
I must stay strong.
Doing something ballsy. This might be a terrible mistake. I don't like this guy with his 2 attacks. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Repent before the righteous.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Threw a little extra onto Dirk there, and then I'm going to try to... Oh, no. Wasn't expecting that. That was an interesting move. They're all going to attack me. Oh, I was hoping that I'd be able to bait him to attack Bridget. I'm not going to be able to get him in this turn again. That makes me angry. That upsets me greatly. I'm upset that that happened.
The battle lies before me.
Where am I needed?
We're going to target leader. We're just going to put it all on Dirk here. We're on turn 13. This is it. This is the last turn.
I love this part.
I must not fail.
We're not going to get it in 13 turns. I'm actually upset about that. I'm actually upset about this. All right, we're going to take one more go at this. We're going to take one more go at this.
Repent before the righteous.
Go after Dirk. Specifically. Just take out everything in the path. Ah! And that RNG was just awful.
Repent before the righteous.
No, you're supposed to go after Dirk. Why are you attacking the crossbowmen? Oh, God. You're killing me, Bridget. Come on. I think I'm just going to have to accept that I can't do this in 13 turns. I wasted too much time earlier. That means no S rank for me. That means no S rank for me.
I must stay strong.
Once again, I should have forced the surrender. More monies, but whatever. They're the worst kind of pirates and slavers, so I don't feel too bad about this.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I'm forcing him to do an attack on Bridget. Who knows? Maybe that'll help. I'm probably going to lose some people here. I don't see how I don't. Oh, we all went in on him and we absolutely creamed him. Okay, we might have this now. That was a good turn. RNG finally in our favor on that one.
Where am I needed?
RNG finally in our favor. It took a couple tries, but we now have this on the 13th turn. Amazing. See, sometimes it pays
The battle lies before me.
to do a little reload there. Took us a couple tries, but we got it. Chapter complete. That'll be the last one for tonight, too. And there's the S rank. I'll take a couple quick loads for an S rank. I'm not too ashamed. I'm not too proud. Oh no, Zelos. Still alive, huh? Hey, scumbag, I'm talking to you. Have it your way, traitor. You keep not talking, I'll keep pummeling you. Heh. You know, I'm just doing my job. If you starve to death down here, it don't matter much to me. Sleep tight, prisoner. Oh, Zelos is having a bad time. What the? You can't come down here. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Barbaric. How long have they let you languish in here? Do not worry, my boy. I know what they did to you. We won't let them get away with it. Who are you? Edmund Pendergast, financier. I hope you've heard the name. Yeah, you've got some money, they say. So what do I matter to a man like you? Just now that I am a friend, and frankly you could use one right now. You'll know what you need to know in time. You two, get him out of those chains. Is this the beginning of Zelos' turn to the dark side? I worry about that boy. A bit dramatic with the whole end of the world speech, don't you think? Scott is not familiar with the temple's ways. It may just be what he needed to hear. You're really serious about this stuff, aren't you? Just as the cult was deliberate in finding the Nephilim, so too must the paladins be when countering their actions. Must be easy to think everything and anything happens for a reason. As though the fate of all reality is set in stone, so why bother setting out to change it? There are some things I would change, Stefan. The life of a warrior is difficult. The comforts of home call out to me. Little Alex? Yeah, I bet that kid really misses you. Yes. But my son deserves a better world to inherit. If Xanatus is returning to our world, I must remain out here fighting against fate, inevitable as though it may be. Yeah, I hear you. He's a good kid. Wish I had something as precious as Alex is to you. My Alex worships you. You're practically his own father. No kidding. Can you play that tune he likes so much? I've grown very fond of it as well. Aw, they like each other. They like each other. It's cute. Just gonna make you miss home even more. Oh, he plays the flute. He's a flautist. Yes, we shall save. We'll get our little cutscene, and then we're going to call it, actually, for the night. So, Tide Reavers, the most infamous outlaws the world has ever known. Their first army of mercenaries failed to capture Scott, but it is clear that they will be back. For now, Scott's army sets up operations from Fort Naxos. It is only a few days' trip to Port Genos from here, but Scott's army prepares for the wrath of the Tide Reaver army, commanded by the master assassin, Kuroda. Ooh, we got a little new world lore. We're going to check that out before we call it. A massive, multi-layered organization of outlaws, warlords, raiders, assassins, extortionists, and slave traders who have connections to many government officials worldwide. So the Tide Reaver pirates are kind of like the mob. They're the mafia. All right, that's what we're going to call it for tonight. Because I've been playing for almost 3 hours, which is longer than I intended, and it's getting up on midnight, and it is a school night. So this is it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, tuning out. A couple people kind of flitted through during the course of this stream. Hopefully it was of interest to you, and you got to see how the game works. If you're watching this later, either on replay here on Twitch or on YouTube, thanks for dropping in. Have a good night.